Hi everyone, this is Blake Anderson, and in this video I'm going to go through my top 10 tips in terms of setting up your Sony A7 IV. This can also be used for your A7S III, and other Sony cameras have, I guess, similar layouts. But in this video I'm going to show you how you can make your menus and your setup much more minimalist. What I like to do is to create it as simple as possible. I think typically Sony's known for not having necessarily the most intuitive or the easiest menu system. But in this video, I'm going to go through my steps in terms of simplifying the process of shooting. If you want to do run and gun shooting, or if you want to do a sit-down interview, I'm going to show you some tips in this video, how to get the right white balance and also set up focus very quickly and simply. So if you like this video, please like and subscribe. Thanks and have a great day. So in order to set up the Gamma Display Assist, so you can quickly switch between your pitch profile and the LUT, so you're going to go into display options, which is number 8, and you're going to click it being on. So this is what actually you're going to assign a key to. But in order to assign this to a key, what you're going to do is you're going to go to Operation, Customize. You're going to go into the movie settings of your camera. And then you're going to go down here and go to number 4 and click Gamma Display Assist Select. That's the that way you can switch between those two options, between your flat profile and your Rec 709 LUT. Then you can also go into Gamma Display here, Assist Type, and I keep it to auto. I mean, you could do to S-Log to 709, which is what most people probably will shoot when they shoot flat. But I mean, the Sony camera is quite smart, so I just keep it to the auto. So another thing I've done is I've simplified the display. So this way, if I just want to see, everything that's included in the menu on the display, I have this option. But then I switch between having basically nothing on in terms of my display. But when you get the Sony camera, there's I think 4 different options. But for me, I just want to keep it simple, so I have between 2 kind of modes. So 2 display modes that I can quickly switch between. So what you're going to do is you're going to go into number 3 here, and you're going to go into Display Screen Set. And you're going to click onto this, and you're going to do Monitor. So this way, what I've done is I've turned off histogram, level, also for the viewfinder, and monitor off. So I've just turned off all those, and what I've kept it on is just these 2 settings here. But again, this is up to you, whatever you think would be best. But I like to keep things simple, so I've just kind of keep 2 on here. So the third tip I'm going to show you is how to set up your favorite menu. So what you simply have to do is go into My Menu Settings, and you can add an item here. So you click Add Item, and then you can go in your menu system and select, something that you typically want to get access to, but you don't want to go searching through the menus. So what I've done to set up my favorite list is I have, 4 different kinds of menus. And so if I quickly want to change, the frame rate, I have this quickly up here as the first option, and then I can go between 60 frames, and it's simple as that, right? And but I also have focus magnifier, file format, and just different kinds of menus that I want to get quick access to. It's a very simple way just to add item. You can also sort the items, you can delete the items, and you can start again and delete all of them. But this is a quick way that if you want to get access to certain menu options very quickly on your menu system, so you don't have to dig through all the menu system. So another tip I would suggest is quickly switching between autofocus and manual focus by assigning it to the record button. I mean, you can assign it to pretty much any button that you want or dial, but I would suggest maybe consider using the record button. This way, what you can do is, let's just imagine right now this is my subject. If I was doing an interview, my camera's the subject, right? But in order to make sure I get the right focus, what I'd want to do is then, lock focus, go to manual focus. So this way, if anybody was to walk in front of the camera, or, there was some kind of distraction, it would still remain on the subject in focus because it's in manual focus, right? So another quick tip is to assign white balance to a button. So in my case, I've set it to C2, and that way I can quickly go into my white balance. And the cool thing in the menu system is that you can actually use the dial on the top of your camera to change between, the different white balances. This is, I think, a much quicker way using the dial pad, but by scrolling using what I have here is the second dial here on the top, allows me to quickly change the white balance. That's a quick tip, is to assign one of the buttons, in my case C2, to white balance. That way I can quickly go into white balance and change my white balance. So if you like this video, please like and subscribe. Thanks and have a great day.